Welcome to the Triple T podcast. My name is Stevie G. I'm here with my brother, Matty G. Matt,
Hello.
will you introduce yourself?
As you can tell by Stephen G, my name is Matty G. Um, I'm normally a part-time little streamer or YouTuber. Used to do funny clips back in the day, and yeah, after everything that I've done with YouTube and shit, I just wanted to come on and start podcasting.
Oh, that's right. Well, I'm Stevie G again. I'm Matty G's brother. I work full time. I work two jobs. I just recently bought a house with my girlfriend, and I decided to. I asked my brother to do if you want to do a podcast, and he agreed to it. We came up with a name. It's called Talk to Talk, so that's why it's called Triple T podcast. We'll, we'll be talking about on this podcast. We'll be talking about like life around us and how what's the word, Matt? And like most of the games as well. We'll be talking
Yeah.
about games, and that's what we're passionate about. So that's what we'll be talking. We'll be trying to aim in about an hour and 20 minutes a podcast. We'll be trying to upload every Monday. Monday night, you reckon?
Yeah, Monday night. I reckon would probably be best. Because if I have to do like, little edits, that's gonna take a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be too bad.
We've never done this before either. This is our first time doing podcasts. Um, we'd like you guys to give us some feedback as well, which would be great to improve our podcasts. Um, later, like in the future, we might be bringing guests on, and we'll talk about like their side and their points.
And like how we
Uh,
met him and stuff.
yeah, like that stuff. Yeah. Um, if me and Matt go big, we'll be splitting our earnings 50-50. Uh, yeah. What would you want to start off as? Like, how do you want to start?
Um, let's talk about the world first. Let's talk about the world, like what's going on.
Ah, hmm. What with the Corona? With the
Yeah,
Rona?
yeah, just everything in general. Like fucking, for instance, Kanye West tweeted saying that he wanted to fucking be the next president of 2020, which is quite funny. I thought that was quite funny, but I don't see him fucking going for president because he doesn't know anything about politics. Oh, he probably does to an extent, but I know the Americans are just gonna fucking dish out votings for him for 100%.
Hmm. Sorry, I need to put my phone on mute. Put it on mute.
Yeah, mine's on mute too.
um. Yeah, Kanye West, president election.
In the comment
Um.
sections, I want to know what your uh answer would be to this. Do you reckon you'll see him going far, or do you reckon you would not? I reckon he would because of just the Americans. They had I wouldn't say dumb. I would say less intellect than most people. They just vote for who the fuck they want. Either way, I don't really care. I just want to know your opinion.
Hmm. Kanye West said he's run for president, but he hasn't actually taken any steps so far.
Oof.
2020 vision, Kanye West. I don't know about Kanye West. I guess with America, it's fairly stupid because like anyone can go for it, which is really stupid.
Mm.
Even Tesla CEO Elon Musk, who was recently photographed with West, responded with this tweet: "You have my full support."
Oh yeah, and that yeah, I saw that.
And Kim Kardashian West also retweeted her husband's announcement with an American flag emoji. I say, like, that's not professional. Like, it's just, I don't know. That's really weird.
Mm. And then like, what else? You know, fucking people dying at work sites as well. Like, fuck.
What, in Australia or worldwide, you reckon?
I reckon worldwide, because there's been a fair few deaths during this year. You know, we lost Mac Miller. We lost.
Oh, like that kind of stuff. I thought you meant like work accidents, like construction sites and
Oh yeah, no, and that too, and that. But like, we've lost a fair bit of people today. Not today. Over this year. Like, for instance, Kobe Bryant. You know, he died.
rest in peace, Kobe Bryant and Mac Miller. Rest in
And
peace.
Mac Miller. Yeah.
I
Oh,
wasn't
was
really
that
a big
last year?
fan. Um,
I think that was last year.
it was last year. It wasn't this year.
Oh shit. Yeah, just
But
like,
still,
yeah, it's still. It was a good icon. Very good icon.
I wasn't really a big fan of Mac Miller. I still listen to some of his songs, but he just wasn't my type. It just, I don't know, it just wasn't my type. But good on him though. He
Mm.
came big and whatnot, and yeah, I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of Mac Miller.
Yeah, see, like everyone has different tastes in music, you know.
Oh, definitely. Music and like I'm into like screamo, metal, just guitar solos. One with no singing. What's that called? Instrumental. It's like
Instrumentals, yeah.
yeah, into that stuff and Suicide Boys, underground rap, all that kind of stuff.
Oh fuck yeah.
Well, you know.
Oh yeah, nah.
Yeah, you know. Nah, but nah, I wasn't into Mac Miller and stuff like that.
See, I was like, I'm like the opposite of you. I'm like actual into rap, so like I listened to Mac Miller for a while,
Mm.
Suicide Boys, Little Skies, fucking. I would say Linkin Park would be half rap, half screamo rock. It was kind of there, you know.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I've been, you know, just on and off with rap, but right now I'm listening to more rock than anything.
Mm.
I just love the hype of it. Like it gets me going when I'm skating and stuff. And it's fucking awesome. It's just awesome.
How is skating?
My skating, yeah, it's pretty good. You know, it's
I've seen you
oh
before, like you like when you were younger, just like you went into it, you were just like, oh, I'm just doing ollie now. Just you're doing kick flips, doing pop shovels.
yeah, I remember. I used to be really good at doing ollies, and then I just like gave it up during the years and
Mm.
decided to pick it back up around about year halfway through year 10 onwards, and then
Mm.
all of a sudden I'm doing ollies, kick flips, heel flips, fakie heel, fakie kick, pop shove it's, all my fakies and varials now. So I'm pretty fucking stoked.
Well, that's good. Then you've been practicing for a while now. How long have you been practicing?
Over 2.5 years now.
Oh, that's all good.
Mm.
If anyone knows that, I'm actually am looking at Matt on my screen. It's just that's where my camera is. I'm looking down. That's why. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the
If you're
same with me.
wondering,
Like,
like if you're wondering if I'm looking down like here, I'm actually looking at Matt and seeing him speak
yeah, it's the same with me.
on the
Like,
screen.
I'm looking at Steven on the screen, but it doesn't look like I'm looking at you guys.
Yeah. Again, this is our first time doing podcasts, so we're
Yeah.
just trying to see how it goes and
See how, you know, like things get around.
oh yeah. So how was your day today? Like, what did you do today?
What did I do today? I went out the back and like all you know that white cubby thing that we used to have.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we teared that down, and we're gonna
Not
take a
anymore.
yeah, it's not there anymore,
Oh okay.
and we're gonna take the nails out, and then we're gonna chop the wood in half, and then use it for firewood or something. I
Oh,
don't know.
oh
Dad
yeah.
wants
Yep.
to get rid of all the nails before dumping it off.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It would be the smart idea.
Yeah, I thought about it, and then I was like, what's the point? Like, you can just we're going to the tip anyway, so we just chuck it in the van and just do it that way. But then I realized all the nails could actually, damage the van,
Mm.
and we can't get it secured down. Yeah.
So you went to the tip today.
No, we didn't go to the tip today. We're
Oh,
still taking the nails out.
oh yeah, fair enough.
What
Yeah,
did...
if anyone knows, I moved out of home, so I'm not living with my brother at the moment. He's in my old room. Um, in the next couple of weeks, I'll be moving back home, and as my house is getting built at not where I'm living now, but like down the road a fair bit. Um, my house is getting built with my missus, so we're moving in by the end of this year, I think. This year, end of this year, start of next year. Really at like at the start. So
Yeah, because I've already got the beams up and stuff, eh?
oh,
Well,
one of the houses they have, but not mine, not yet. They've
oh, okay.
just put fencing around the joint. So yeah, I'll be moving back with my mum. So or with mum and dad and Matty G here. Well, yeah, we'll be like next next. We can even do it together, like on the podcast,
Yeah,
like
just
on
on
camera,
yeah, just on the one, yeah.
on the one thing.
Until you move out, and then we'll be back to this. Or like,
Yeah,
if we get this going, we can get more professional, uh, like podcast sort of thing going.
yeah, yeah, and or just have a room and just yeah, just we'll get some ideas going on and we'll go from there.
Yeah, and like sometimes we can bring like I don't know some of our friends into the actual frame and start talking, see how
Yeah. Oh
they've
yeah.
been and like how we became friends and shit.
No, definitely.
Yeah, as you can tell, we're Australian. Uh,
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough, yeah.
we basically swear in every sentence just to make sense. If we can't name a thing, we just go, yeah, the fucking thing, or like they know exactly what we're talking about. So there's gonna be, it's gonna be 18 plus or like mutual content. So just a heads up.
Yeah, no kids allowed.
Yeah, especially no kids.
Kids are welcome, but again, this is not a friendly. No, it is a friendly podcast. Sorry, it's not a children kids podcast. It's more.
Yeah, think of like I don't know, like the Misfits or like yeah,
The
actually
cold
yeah,
ones,
the Misfits
cold
and
ones.
Cold Ones. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not trying to be like them. We're just like that's
Mm,
what we want the audience to be like. We're just like
yeah.
yeah, not not like a pussy PewDiePie bro fist guy.
Oh, I forgot that he does podcasts.
Yeah, he does podcasts and what you call it. So yeah, we'll be trying to upload every Monday afternoon. Remember
Yeah.
what? Yeah,
So
about
like
5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, something like that.
yeah, we'll start around about then and then I don't know, upload like 8ish or 9ish
Yeah,
depending on the day. Maybe it might even come on Tuesdays sometimes cuz you know, sometimes my Sony Vegas likes to crash like when I'm doing the editing.
yeah.
So like I got to be like really careful on what to edit and make sure the frames keep up and I'll just probably buy it in the end because I fucking legally downloaded it.
You can't be doing that.
Yeah, I know, you're not
But
allowed.
Nathan goes, well, it's just a suggestion slash offer. If you're ever interested, I'll be on in a sec. I
Ooh.
don't know what it is. What is it?
Should I swear to God, if it's a fucking video of his ass, I swear to God.
Oh, excuse me. Uh, had um, had a lovely tire today. At Jasmine Rice and Wollongong.
Oh yeah, you sent me the photo.
So just I don't know what it is, man. Thai food.
Do you have a photo of it?
I'm not too sure. I can't remember.
say shout it to the camera and just boom.
Oh yeah, it's about a potential team I was gonna make for Siege, even though you hate Siege at the moment. That is true. I do play Rainbow Six Siege. Not professionally. I was trying to play it professionally, but we won't go into detail about it, what's happened, but we will later. Like
Yeah,
just
later
some
on
other time
during
in a different
different
stuff.
like different topics. Like right
Oh
now we're
yeah,
just yeah
introducing ourselves and how yeah.
yeah like over the years with our gaming style has very like changed very much. Don't you reckon, Steven? Gee.
What do you mean by like?
Like so like all the different consoles that we used to play.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Mm.
What was the first console you played on
It was
that you
the
remember?
Game Boy. I think it was Game Boy Color, and I got Pokemon Leaf Green with it. I remember
My old
buying it
Pokemon.
from the retro store down at Wollongong that used to
Oh,
be there.
the gamesman.
Yeah, the Gamesman, and I really wanted it, and it was I think it was over $100 back then. And
Rip off.
Mum was like, yeah, 100%. And Mum was like, oh, we got something for your birthday. And then I opened it and I was like, no, I was like, no way, oh my god. And then I played it. I played the shit out of that game. Oh my god, like I'd probably spent at least 200 hours on it. I swear.
You reckon 200 hours?
Yeah, 100% 200. Because it was like my favorite game. I just kept playing it and playing it and playing it.
Mm.
And
I think
then, and what was
go.
yours?
You go. Yeah. Oh, mine was well, like on the console, like on your hands, or like your console, like on a.
Yeah, just like in your hands or like a controller that you held, like the first one you ever held or something like that.
Did the Xbox come out before the game? No.
No, it was Game
Um,
Boy first and then Xbox.
I didn't have a Game Boy Color or Game Boy, but I did like later on when I got older and older. I decided to buy one and then go, oh, I got a retro console. Um, I think it was just the Xbox when Dad got the Xbox and he got Halo. He was, oh, son, come play this. I was
Oh,
like, yeah, right.
yeah.
It was in the lounge room right in front of us, and I was like, yeah, I'll play this.
Yeah, I remember that.
This looks mad, mad little Bungie game. Then I just fell in love. That's when I fell in love with games. Holy crap, this is good. This is insane. I love Halo. And then ever since that, the other Xboxes started to come out, like the like clear ones, and then the green ones, and then the blue one. Oh, was it blue?
Yeah. Are you
Like
talking
it
about the
wasn't just.
one
It
with
was
the?
like a clear bluish color. Like it was clear, but it was like a bluish.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
For people who are listening, maybe look it up on your Google on your phone and look up Xbox, not Xbox One, like the very first Xbox that ever came out. The I'd say the brick.
Yeah.
Would you say it's a brick, like a
Yeah,
brick
I'd say it was a
console?
brick, yeah. And then we went to I remember the PS1. Fucking I remember playing SmackDown versus Raw, steel
Oh,
cage matches.
Steel Cage matches, yeah,
Yeah,
2006 and
yeah. Oh
2005 one.
god. That was so
Oh,
good.
yeah. We can what else did we play?
Jeff Hardy was my favorite.
Jeff Hardy, yeah.
Yeah.
I think mine was Triple H
Yeah, it was.
at the time. Mine was Triple H. Um, let's talk about your headphones. What kind of headphones you got on?
Oh, my headphones?
So that's an off topic. Off
Uh,
topic, I think, aren't we? Uh,
no, I
well,
can tell you what my headset is. I know it's Bluetooth, but I think it's a AX something. I can't remember. I bought it. I think the box is up there somewhere. Yeah,
yeah.
they're not really good. Do
Yeah,
not
the only
get
reason I'm
these
fucking
headsets.
The only reason I made it off topic because I was just playing with mine. I was looking at it and I was like, oh, I wonder what headset Matt's got. And yeah, that's why we just went off topic after the console.
Yeah,
Better.
I recommend do not get these. These run out of battery so fucking quick, and like the range from it is ridiculous. It's stupid. Don't get these. I
Mm,
wasted money on this. I thought it was a good idea because Bluetooth. I can literally go from my desk all the way to the toilet and pee and then come back. But
mm.
yeah, just do not get these. These are very bad.
What would you rate out of 10?
Oh, fucking 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10.
4.
I'm
That's.
just I'm just waiting to get more money so I can get a new pair of headset.
Oh, okay.
But I don't want to get cords, like, because I'm like really close to the tower of my computer, and I don't really want to get cords because I have so many cords.
Mm.
What would you rather, cordless or cords?
Uh, I think chords. I actually like the chords like this stuff, like earbuds. Only because I had the A50s, the Astro A50s, the wireless ones like yours, and
Mm.
then they cost me, I think, at the time, $650, $650
Jesus Christ.
at the time. And I connected to my Xbox and whatnot, and then I was just playing and whatnot, and then my mate Jaden goes, "Oh, you sound like a robot." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "You sound like a robot." I'm like, "What do you mean?" Like, bro, you sound like a robot. I'm like, "All right." I turned it off, turned it back on, and it still sounded like a robot. So I was like, "Oh no, did I really just waste $650 on some Astro A50s?" And he's like, and I was like, "No, you sound like a robot still." I'm like, "No." So I switched it up, like the main power source off and back on,
Mm.
and I started to talk normal, like what I'm doing now, and just playing the game. I was playing. I can't remember what I was playing, but we were playing the games, and probably half an hour later, bang, again. Hey, bro, you sound like a robot. I'm like, what? I probably just like I had it for 3 more months. I kept doing it every time I played. Every time, just turn it off, turn back on, turn it off, turn back on. So,
Fuck
bro, you sound like a robot.
Jesus.
Sound like a robot. And I was like, ah. So now that's why I'd use Cord.
Fuck,
But
that
either
sounds like
way,
a hassle.
oh, it was a
Just
hassle.
oh, like you wouldn't believe it, like $650, and then you're just like, oh fuck, are they actually working? Like
No, they were
they
terrible.
oh they better work, and then later
So I
on they
traded them
just
in, got A40 cords, like for the cord, and then had little like a motherboard. I think you have
oh yeah yeah yeah.
more volume than your gameplay and shit like that. So then
I
I
should
still
get
got
one of
that,
those actually.
and then oh yeah, you should. And then I've got these ones there, HyperX Clouds earbuds. They're meant for the Nintendo Switch, so I got that, which is awesome. So
Yeah, when I try to play my Switch on my monitor, I have no sound like at all. Because I don't. I
yeah,
was like, oh, how the fuck do you get sound? And then I realized there's an actual earphone jack in it. So I was like, oh. And I checked behind my screen, and there's no aux cord, that speakers for the back of
mm,
it. So I'm like, fuck. Now I got to play this off charge, and the battery dies. It just fucking dies. It's just, yeah, it's so shit.
mm,
I just want to get, you know, some games that are on the Switch that are pretty good.
yeah. Um, Back on the consoles, what was your favorite? We'll talk about the Xbox. We'll talk about Xbox first.
Xbox.
Yeah, and then we'll work our way up to the PS1s, twos, threes, fours.
Then five.
Oh, we don't really know too much about fives. I don't know, but we'll start with the Xbox first. What was your favorite game on the Xbox? Like the very first
Like
Xbox?
the very first. Okay. So the
Like, do you know
Xbox
when the controller? Do you remember
360?
the controller was normal, and they had like A and B, and then you had Y like really up high, and then your white and black was like really up high too.
Yeah,
Do you remember that?
yeah,
Like
I
the really
remember that.
fat one.
Yeah, and when you turn it on, you had to like actual um like you had to actually press it, and like
Yeah.
the actual Xbox symbol you can actually press on, and then
Mm.
you have to plug in the cord. Yeah. Oh, favorite game. Oh, fuck.
Don't forget you got Fusion Frenzy.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yes. Fusion Frenzy. Oh my god. Let's
Yeah.
talk about that. Oh my god. I'm not even cheating you. This beats every single party game ever made in history. Fusion Frenzy, for me personally, was the best party game that you could ever play. There was you can roll around in like fucking balls and like smack each other off, but the more momentum you got, the more force you had. But during the time, there's a time limit. The ground starts breaking, and if it breaks and you're on that level, you instantly go down, and you lose. Oh, I remember I was playing with Steven one day, and he's like, "Oh, you want to do teams?" And we're like, "Yeah, all right." And there was a jumping and duck one, and
Oh yeah.
we got that fast to the point where we actually finished the race, like
It got
both of us.
released. It got released day before my birthday,
Yeah,
which is pretty cool. It's like a Fusion Frenzy is a launch title of the Microsoft Xbox. At its core, Fusion Frenzy is a four-player party game featuring 45 different mini games.
yeah.
There was a
Zach.
demo. There was a demo of it. A sequel was released later for the Xbox 360 called Fusion Frenzy 2.
Yeah,
Did
didn't
you
you
know
play
that?
that? Yeah, didn't
No,
you play that? I
no,
played that.
no, I didn't.
My favorite game mode has to be the one with the Tron. Like the Tron one. It's like
Is it the?
Snake, and you have to like dodge the other ones. But the
Yes. Right.
the AI is that stupid. You can get one of them off straight off the bat. Like you just run into, like you just zoom into them and they die instantly. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, if you don't touch their line and you headbutt them, whoever had the most force wins. So you can literally blow them up by running straight into them. That
Oh,
was
that's right. I remember that. Yeah, yeah. Excuse me. Just had a little burp puke. Like a burp puke little thing there.
tactical
Excuse me.
vomit.
No, yeah, it was like a little vomit, but it was like a burp at the same time. It was like,
And like some of it came up your throat. It was like, ugh.
oh yeah, terrible.
What else was on the Xbox One? Kung Fu Chaos. Used to play the shit out of that game.
Oh, Kung Fu Cat. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, we're not racist. That's just how it went. We're like,
Yeah. There's
I don't
always that
believe
ninja
race is
sound.
like, yeah, it was just like that. It's just how it went. Like, whoa.
Oh, let me try and get the sound effect up. I'll put it in. Oh, I'll put it in now. There we go. Like that's what it was. That's the actual audio itself.
Oh, oh yeah, yeah.
Crash Bandicoot was on the Xbox.
Was it?
I'm pretty sure. No, no, it wasn't. Sorry, it was a PlayStation. It was PlayStation. That's my bad. It was on the Xbox 360. There was a couple on the Xbox.
Would you like to know what the first? Can't feel
Like ever game made.
that. I was trying to say which one was the first released ever on Xbox.
Uh,
There's ones of 2000, Club Sport 2005. It was no unreleased date. There was no release date for it. It never, it never. There's no such thing as the game anymore.
Oh, what about FIFA that we used to play on Xbox?
Ugh, FIFA.
God,
FIFA.
FIFA 10, you can score straight off the bat.
Oh
A
no,
halfway
I think it
goal.
was. No, it was 2005.
Was it? Oh
When
yeah,
you
it
get the free,
was.
when you get the free kicks, you can get the free kicks. You always put in a little pigeon corner as well, and just have so much spin. Doesn't matter how much, just whatever, and then just boom, straight in the corner.
Straight in the corner. Always gets it.
The only thing that Xbox took off, I reckon it was because of Halo, for sure.
Oh yeah, Xbox
When
became famous
Xbox only
because of.
had that official Xbox banner used on games exclusive on Xbox only, that's
Oh
when it took off.
yeah, that's
Like
when they
when
peaked.
that's when it was like, oh, only on Xbox only, so you had to buy an Xbox to play Halo, or you had to, like I think there was a couple other games as well. I can't remember. It was like what's that free game you got? Remember that chick? The
Perfect Zero.
Is that the one with the
Red hair.
redhead chick? Yeah,
Yeah, Perfect Zero.
yeah. So that's another one only on Xbox game.
And then they started making campaign games, so like Mass Effect 3
Oh,
and fucking Gears of War.
back back in the day, campaigns were the best.
Oh,
And now because everyone's on this online stuff, it's just there's no such thing as a campaign anymore.
which is,
But
I reckon personally, that's pretty sad. Like,
yeah,
that's
oh
very
yeah,
sad for gaming.
big time, oh big time. But now it's just about money and money grabbing
Oh, yeah, fuck.
and what you call it, more like a DLC. Let's bring out a game, but let's put a half the game out. Then you'll
Yeah,
buy a DLC to buy the rest of it out. I hate companies like that. I don't
especially,
hate them, but I just don't agree with it. It's just
yeah, I'm not a big fan of that at all. Like, I remember if
a
you
fucking
wanted,
mosquito and he.
I remember if you wanted the like remastered version, you had to pre-order and buy the DLC.
Oh yeah, that was.
And I was like, what the like, what's the point? Like, you're gonna release it for free in a couple years anyway, so you might as well get it over and done with. But as you said, as these companies like their money, they're just like, oh yeah, money, 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 and it's very very sad for the gaming community, to be honest.
Gaming industry,
Oh,
yeah.
gaming industry, sorry. Yeah,
It's my favorite. Do you know what my favorite was?
but
Halo. Destroy All Humans.
oh, and that's getting remastered. That is getting
Yes.
remastered. I am that keen to fucking play that game. Oh my god, I am. Okay, so the remastered version, and
Is number one.
yeah, and I swear to God, please have cheats in it. Please have the cheats in
Oh,
it.
cheats.
The
Yeah.
cheats made it so much more fun, and didn't
Did they?
exploit the game or anything like that. It just made
It's
the
just a
game
pure
even
fun.
more fun.
It's like with Grand Theft Auto, like when you have the cheats on unlimited
Yeah.
guns and unlimited health and stuff, and freeze the wanted level on 5 stars and stuff, making mayhem.
Oh, that was. Oh, destroy all humans, man.
But I
Oh,
do agree. I reckon. Oh, excuse me. It's just tie. Comment down below on your favorite Xbox, like the very first Xbox that released, like its game. It could be the same on PlayStation as well, because sometimes some games were released on Xbox and PlayStation.
yeah.
But tell me your favorite game on your Xbox on the Xbox. Comment down below.
Oh, you know what? It just popped in my head.
Soul Calibur.
You
Since you
fucking. You're
since you looked
literally
them up.
reading my mind right now.
You sure you're not looking them up?
No, I'm. No, you literally read my mind. I'm not even
Spider
kidding.
Man. Spider Man 2. When you have
Oh,
unlimited web.
yeah. Oh my god. You know what really got me in that game? When you're on top of a building and you swing in mid-air.
Oh
Like
yeah, that was
you
wicked.
just shoot it in the air and you swing. Like
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, they made it more realistic now. The new Spider-Man
Yeah,
games.
yeah. Now that you have to actually attach to the building.
But yeah, Soul Calibur was really good. Simpsons Hit and Run was probably the
Oh
best.
yes, yeah.
I think everyone would agree Simpsons Hit and Run, PlayStation or Xbox was just the best. Didn't really matter what you played.
It was like basically GTA.
Or XX Tricky.
Oh my God, Eddie.
But only us two only know about. Or not, I only know about it, but we only, when back in the day we always played that frizzy head dude and always
Yeah,
run through
that's
the
Eddie.
sticks.
Yeah, I can
Oh,
see my
classic.
house from here. When every time you go off a ramp, that is his one-liner, and that was the best one-liner, I reckon.
Splinter Cell as well.
Oh yeah, the fucking one shot, one kill in the head. Oh.
Oh, shit, it's Fisher.
Yeah, when you get spotted, shit, it's Fisher.
Shit.
I know this is a bit off topic, but do you remember the day when we used to go to Jack's house? Um, and
Look, no one knows about Jack's their cousin. Jack's their cousin.
yeah, and we went on the PC, and it was GTA Bird's Eye View.
Oh yeah, the very first GTA on the PC, like
Yeah.
Windows 95.
Yeah, that was it. Oh, that was so fun. That was so funny.
Give me a while. Give me a
Yeah,
while.
that's it. Give me your wallet.
Give me a while. It's the red dude in the red shirt just running around, just fucking legging at ya. Give me a wallet. Give me a wallet.
Give me your
And then he
wallet.
and then he takes $500 off and you're chasing him back with a fucking AK. And then he's like, oh no, he's dead. And then the ambulance come and then you hear his fucking, and then you hear in the background, oh,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, oh.
Oh,
So
please tell me in the
it
comment
was
section
the
below you know this. Like,
it was
please
the
tell me you played this.
it was the it was the prisoners
Yeah.
running around with the two cops, one in front, one in the back, and yet full inmates. They're I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why they're even roaming the streets in GTA. But they were just roaming the streets. I think they were maybe going cell to cell, different cell jail. I don't know. But it was just so funny. Like you hop out of the car in GTA and you just hear in the background, you hear, oh, yeah, oh.
I remember that
You
used
know,
to scare me.
there was only bird eye view as well. There was
Mm.
no person, no first person. It was bird's eye view.
And the camera angles are so fucked up as well.
It's, oh, and if you're on the building, you're like falling. It's like a I don't know. It was really funny, like a funny tumbling thing.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah. Oh fuck, back in the day. That was so funny. It
Oh, it was good fun.
was so fun.
Does anyone else remember Dreamcaster? Like a console Dreamcaster?
I'm gonna search this up. I don't think I have.
You do. That's when we played Soul Calibur.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. How can I ever forget this console? Oh wow. It's like PS1 but Nintendo. Sega, sorry.
It was from Sega, yeah. So the Dreamcaster.
Oh yeah. Used to play Mario Kart. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Now I remember. I reckon I found out different glitches in Mario Kart in that game, and like you
Yeah,
can like slide through the wall and shit, and like
yeah.
you've gone around the whole map.
So if no
I've
one
got.
knows what a Dreamcaster is, a Dreamcaster is like a console from Sega. Sega. The symbol was Dreamcaster like underneath, and then there was like a spot, like a swirl, and then the console like controller. If anyone knows what a Nintendo 64 is, it was like not the same, but like not. It didn't have the three sticks, like three
I'll be back.
like arm things. You had the same colors. You had the red at the bottom, blue on the right, green on the top, and then yellow on the left hand side. So it was like X. If it was like a PlayStation, it would be X is red, circle is blue, triangle is green, which is the same, and square was yellow.
Yeah.
And then you had your little stick, one stick, and then your four, top, bottom, left, right, and you played with the not the stick, but you played with the up, down, left, right, and your buttons on the side. And then you had the massive cord going to the Dreamcaster. So if no one knows what Dreamcaster, and then you had to save. Then you had like a little screen in the middle as well, and then you plug in like I think it was a save disc, not a save disc, but like a save. You know, with the memory card, it was like a memory card kind of thing. I'm not sure. I can't remember. It was a long time ago.
Yeah. I kind of remember that. I think I've only played Soul Calibur, like the one that you said.
Soul Calibur,
Yeah, that and
Mario.
Mario Kart. I think that was the only ones I played
Mm.
because I don't have much memory of any other games on that console. Yeah, just don't mind me. I'm eating dinner right now.
I do have here PlayStation. We'll go to the PlayStation now.
Yeah.
PlayStation. What year was that? PlayStation was released in two. Oh, actually, sorry. It was introduced in what? It was in 2000. That's what happened. The PlayStation was introduced in 2000. It was best-selling game was Gran Turismo with 10.85 million copies sold, shipped.
Holy fuck.
Gran Turismo. Discontinued March 23rd of March 2006. That's when they stopped producing PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
It was $299 US.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That is a lot of money.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like
now think about. Oh, actually, with the new consoles that come out, they're around about 300 plus.
so. The first people to ever get a PlayStation was Japan.
Yeah.
Japan, December 3rd, 1994, which I don't really get. Oh, sorry, that was the PS1 was from PS1 2000. So that was like the upgrade version of the PlayStation, like the little skinny version.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so the
That's where you got
PlayStation was.
confused.
Yeah, that's why I got confused. I was like, oh, what was that? The PlayStation was in 1994, 1993, 1994. Like it was the late, like in December. It was like two. I can't fucking speak right now. Happened late December, early January. So that's why it was 1994, 1995.
Yeah.
You got Japan got it first, and then you got NA, EU, and AU. So NA is North America, EU is Europe, and AU is Australia, Oceania, New Zealand, and so forth. As again, Gran Turismo was the most highest.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna show.
OH&S was your white card.
Yeah, fuck the box off. Oh, it's under all this shit.
What's that you got there? What are you trying to go through? Explain what you're trying to do.
As you can tell, this is the very first. Oh,
Uh,
not very first. This is the PlayStation 1. You have
fuck
to
me. On off. What game is in there?
Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped.
Oh yeah. Does
Yeah.
that PlayStation have the red, yellow, and fucking cables below it?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be so hard to play on them consoles now because you've got no fucking TVs don't have that. Oh no, they do.
No, they do. Yeah.
They still do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right.
Just
Because
the
they use it for security cameras and shit
yeah, because
on
at the
TVs and stuff.
oh, I remember we had a video thing in the garage,
Oh
and then
yeah,
you're like, oh Matt, go outside, go outside, and I go outside, and you'd see me on the TV, and then we'll trade.
how funny was that?
Oh, it was so
People
funny.
and people actually stole from a garage too, which is crazy.
Oh yeah, they actually did.
Like
We
they
hadn't.
didn't get they didn't get anything. It was like what a polisher get from Kmart. It was like what $30.
Yeah.
What to do? And then the only way they got away is when they shined the light onto the camera, so like we couldn't see. They were like, what the fuck? But now it's just there for show and tell and to scare people now.
Yeah, and it hasn't. It's never been used. It's not even plugged in anymore.
Nah.
It's gone.
So what was your favorite? I don't know how we got to that topic, but PlayStation 1 game. What was your favorite?
Crash.
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 Hands
All the
down.
crashes. I
Hands
knew.
down, Crash.
I played all the Crash games, and I knew where every single box was, how to get the gems, and the glitches, and everything else. I played the absolute shit out of that game. And
I gotta agree with you there. I think Crash was the best.
remember Crash Bash?
Oh yep.
Yeah, that
On
was a party
PlayStation.
game as well.
Yeah,
If
that
you
was
don't know
like
what that is.
that was like Fusion Frenzy, but like Crash Bash.
Yeah.
Um.
Spyro. Spyro was a pretty good game.
Oh yep. I think it was the Spyro games. I was more into Spyro games over Crash.
Really?
So it's just. Oh yeah. I don't know what it was. I think it was the dragon. What are you eating there?
Sausages with vegetables and cheesy mushroom. It's pretty good.
Disgusting.
I know it looks disgusting, but when you taste it, oh my god, man. So juicy.
I don't know what I'm having for dinner. At the moment, time is 5:45 p.m. here in Australia.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll agree with you there. Crash Bandicoot and Spyro games were probably the number one seller, or not number one seller, but like number one games what me and Matt played. Again, comment down below what would you play on the PlayStation 1.
Yeah, like what was your favorite game that you would spend hours on hours on hours, or even return to it, you know? Like even buy the old retro console, buy the memory card, buy all that, and just tell us what your favorite one was, or like your favorite. Yeah.
Talking about retro, Nintendo 64, James Bond.
007, GoldenEye.
007.
Oh, wow.
I've got a Nintendo 64 right now down in the garage.
Problem is that you need a actual controller.
I need a controller.
Oh
I
dear.
need a controller. Yeah, no, I need one, and I need the game as well.
Oh
See
yeah.
if even the Nintendo 64 even works. I don't know if it works. I bought it for $50 off a Facebook market.
Fucking.
So yeah, I'll buy it.
When the game doesn't work.
Oh, hear that?
Yeah. Flick it on.
And then flick it on. Wait a couple seconds. Sit on this.
Yeah. You're sitting there waiting for it. You're waiting for that sound as well. You're like,
and
then when it doesn't load, you're like, fuck! And you just lift it up. Even harder, go in the console.
And my mum in the background, you're putting moisture in the game cartridges, game cartridges, while you're blowing in it. Oh, no, it's alright.
And it is you put it in, slam it in, and turn it on.
Slam it in even harder. Bang. And then you just get that little flick on the TV too, and you flick the on and off button hard too to make sure it's fucking in there and it's
Yeah,
on. And
yeah,
you just go,
it's working. Yeah,
you just do the little noise, and it's just like
and it normally works after
it
that.
normally works. Yeah, we got it working.
Yeah.
Got it working tonight, boys.
That was like with the PS. No, yeah, the PS2 as well. You went for that noise. You're like,
Yeah.
and then it goes into the memory card thing. You're like, fuck. Oh,
Fucking PlayStation. Always
oh.
PlayStation.
Um.
What was the Xbox one? If it wouldn't work, it went to the menu, didn't it?
Yeah, it went to the menu. It went to the. Did you see that fly across my screen?
Yeah. What was it?
I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. We're talking. Wait. What are we talking about? I forgot what console.
Oh, we went from PlayStation to retro.
Oh yeah, retro.
We'll go back on the PlayStation one. Because we always
Oh
go
wait,
back
no,
to
yeah, no,
nostalgia.
that's what I was going to talk about. Pokemon Stadium.
Oh,
Okay, so guys, we had the gold edition, and that was worth a lot of money. It was worth over $500, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Like at the time, it was that old school that some of them there was a code. I'm pretty sure there was a code on the back of it, and it was specially made like how many there were made. I think there was only 2,000 or so made in the gold edition, and we had
mm,
one, and it was worth a lot of money. But as the
I don't know
times
what
went on,
happened.
now
I don't know what
I
happened to it.
remember we went to the GameStop in the Wollongong. The one, okay, so this GameStop, right? It had a Mario and Sonic fucking huge ass statue. As soon as you walked in, it was
Wasn't it
massive.
Gamesman, not GameStop?
Gamesman, yeah, sorry. They're still going, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, there's one in
Yeah,
Sydney.
yeah, they're in Sydney now. And yeah, as soon as you walked in, there was this massive Mario and Sonic statue just staring at you, just like death staring you. And there was like all retro different games. Like you had the NES, you had Sega, you had Nintendo, Xbox, and PlayStation.
Oh, in different corners, eh?
Yeah, in different corners, and there was like different display screens of like different games and stuff.
Mm. That was pretty big, that Gamesman store.
Yeah, it was huge. I was very surprised. Like every time we walked in there, I was like, "Oh yes, I can't wait to see those statues." I'm not even kidding. Like that would be the only thing I'd be hyped at is the statues because they're just massive. These things were fucking huge. I can't explain it.
You just did.
Yeah, just oh yeah. Oh, yeah, retro games, man. Oh, 007 GoldenEye. That was
mm.
probably I played a lot of that.
Yeah, I played that a lot too. I've got cheats for that game too. Like you just put the cheats in the main
Oh,
menu, and you can have big head mode, fucking unlimited ammo, whatever you want to do to it. That was fun.
and
What
then
cheats? What do you reckon in games like cheats in games? What do you reckon it should be in there or not?
or online, no. Story mode, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I
There's
agree.
really no harm in story mode,
Oh yeah, yeah.
as you can tell. But like,
Online
yeah,
unfair.
so like online is really unfair. It's so unfair. But in story mode, there's no harm to it. It's not really doing anything. You're
Mm.
just basically
Like
going
a
through the
Grand Theft
story
Auto.
mode. Yeah, pretty much. It's like, oh shit,
You
I
just
don't have enough money. I'm gonna do the money cheat.
yeah,
Like,
just for lols. But with the Xbox and PlayStation, what they did was like if you use the cheat, that's it. You won't get the achievements, which is fair enough.
yeah,
But at the same time, it was just so fun doing it.
yeah,
I agree though. Online, no cheating online. Play it legit or don't play it at all.
pretty much. That should be a motto.
Is what it is, not a
It is.
yeah. It's like don't do it, don't do it at all. So, what else?
But you do find some funny hackers online.
Oh, if you see them online, just report them. That's what I do.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah. Fine. What was that? PlayStation. Um, PlayStation 2. What was your favorite on that?
See, that's very hard because Crash Bandicoot was on there. There was a
Mm.
lot of them, and there was WWE SmackDown versus Raw.
Mm.
I used to play a lot of that too. Um, oh, how can I forget this? Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3.
Tankachi.
That's why I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's
Tenkachi.
yeah, Tenkaichi 3. Fucking Tapion. You and your fucking Tapion, I swear to God, God. You're
That's the best
lucky that I
time.
was young back then, because if it was now, I would fucking kill you.
I'll tell you what.
Not literally, it's just a figure of speech. Like, you know how you
I know
get
what
really
you mean.
raged?
Yes, I know you mean.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, oh, fucking Teen Gohan was my favorite. Super Saiyan 2. And if
Mine
you
just
kept
mine was
going,
Tapion, as you can tell by Matt's expressions and
oh, it fucking was.
when he's just attacking me, he's doing his little kami bang.
Mm.
I'm in a little bubble.
Yeah,
Bubble.
he's got the flute and he does the bubble thing and it's just
It's
you're
like a shield,
invincible. Doesn't matter
pretty
what it
much.
is, he's invincible.
Pretty much.
It was just
There's,
AIDS. But yeah,
yeah.
what was
PlayStation.
yours? What was yours? Probably
Uh,
Dragon Ball Z Saga for me, like for the PS2,
you had a lot of games in PlayStation 2 because like the years gone by
and a lot of
and
games came out too.
yeah, a lot of games came out. So
Oh, there was Need for Speed as well. Need for Speed
yeah,
Underground.
Underground was probably one of the best. Um, what else? You had Dragon Ball Z was probably my favorite. You had you had Bully. Remember
Oh
Bully?
yeah, Bully. Fuck. How can I
Yeah,
ever
Bully.
forget Bully?
Apparently that's getting remastered too.
Oh really?
Yeah, which is cool.
That would make a lot of profit, to be honest. That definitely popped off. That Bully game definitely got popped off.
You got sorry, I was just looking at some.
Yeah, that's right.
You got cricket. Like classic
Oh,
cricket. Um,
you bowl it on the corner and it goes woof and it hits the stumps.
yeah, you can. You're gonna have a lot of fun. But I think that's when the Guitar Hero came out too.
Oh yeah, Guitar Hero 2.
Guitar Hero 2. Let's talk more rock was probably my favorite
I used to
song in that
play.
game.
Yeah, I used to play that
Did Guitar
game.
Hero came out?
Hold on, I'm just putting stuff in the dishwasher.
That's alright.
Yeah, I'll come back in. Oi, get out of my room, Max. You dog.
Show 'em on the.
Nah, we'll show him later. Yeah, Guitar Hero 2. Let's talk more rock. I remember I played the absolute shit out of that to the point where I could actually play that behind my back and
Yeah,
facing without
that's alright.
facing the screen
Same.
because
Um,
oh
that's all we played. It was just Let's Talk More Rock.
yeah.
It was like a bonus track that you had to unlock. You
Oh
had to unlock.
Jordan.
You had to play. Um, you
Yeah, you
had
had to
to
play the campaign.
campaign to unlock it.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 na, 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 na. Oi Toy.
Oh my god.
Oi Toy. That was the first. As soon as the Oi Toy came out, that's when I knew that VR was gonna be fucking huge.
Oh yeah.
Like, I didn't know VR was gonna come out, but like that was probably the start to bring out VR.
And then Xbox came out with the Kinect as well.
Yeah, and then you got your
Mm,
Final Fantasies as well.
yeah.
All your
Oh yeah. Completely forgot about that franchise. Oh, Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts was on there too.
Kingdom Hearts, Sly the Sly Raccoon,
Oh, Sly Cooper.
Sly Cooper, not Raccoon. What did I say? Raccoon.
Yeah, you said. Oh, he is a raccoon.
Oh, he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, Jack and Daxter.
Oh yeah.
Is that the one I'm talking
Yeah,
about? Jack
Jack
and
and
Daxter.
Daxter.
Yeah.
Oh, what else? There was another one that we used to play.
Comment down below as well on favorite two PS2 game as well. We'll say with all of them as well, like your PS3s, your PS4 games, your Xbox 360s, and just comment down below what's your favorite,
Mm.
and we'll.
Oh, I remember going to youth group back then, and they had iToy. Oh, we had a yeah. No, we were staying for the night, so we stayed
That's
in
right.
yeah we stayed in the church, and then they put the party games on.
Yeah.
They put iToy on, and I remember boxing, like doing the boxing, and the camera couldn't keep up with your movements because of how far, like what it is now or what it was back then was so bad. Like the hand coordinations on the thing was so bad. It couldn't recognize your hands if you did the punch, so you had to do it really slow to make sure the camera would pick it up to recognize. But yeah, I used to. Oh, and then oh well, what else was the game modes on there? You had to put your face on there. Like you had to like walk up to the camera and actually put your face in it.
Sorry, my girlfriend's just added me to a party. I don't. I can't even fucking get press it going. Oh fuck it. um, Harry Potter games.
Oh
One and
yeah.
two.
Oh, what about that game? The ad out now.
Oh,
Mm,
Abe's Odyssey.
yeah.
Abe's Odyssey. Chicka, 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 chicka.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh. I remember we sat there for half an hour just doing that same emote over and over again because we thought it was so funny
The
for some
Incredible
reason.
Hulk. Incredible Hulk. Remember when you could
Oh, you grab the
grab
bus
the civilians and then
and
you run
throw him.
fucking and run around the building with them, let them go.
I remember grabbing him and like running up a building, jumping off, and you can like yeet them across the fucking map.
Oh,
Uh,
that's what we call it, Jack and Daxter. So there was Jack 1, Jack 2, Jack 3, Jack and Daxter, Jack and Daxter, um, Jack X, Racing, Combat Racing.
hmm.
Oh, I didn't know it was
Oh,
developed by Naughty Dog.
yeah, no, it was definitely you could
Oh,
see
yeah,
it with Crash and him
oh, yeah.
if you yeah if you really look at it,
Definitely.
they have the same characteristics and like artwork.
No, I can finally see now with a Naughty Dog.
Mm.
Hmm.
Oh, what else was there? PS2.
I'm not too sure.
This what?
Oh yeah, and then you got your Grand Theft Autos. That's when the Grand Theft Autos start to come to life on the PlayStation. Like
Yeah, that's when they
your
started
Vice
getting good.
City number 3.
Was
Oh, number
Saints
3.
Row one of them? No, that's
That was a
Xbox.
different. No, that was
Mm,
on PlayStation too.
was it? Oh,
Yeah, okay. That later on
yeah, that
in
was yeah
PlayStation.
later on. Yeah.
I think that was an exclusive Xbox game too. I think I'm not too sure. I think it was. Um, you remember Dad used to own a game store?
Now that you mention it, yeah, I
Do you
didn't-
remember that?
I I think I'm not too sure. I think I was too young to remember, but I remember him owning a place like a
Yeah.
block.
So He actually, my dad used to own a game like a game shop. So he had all what you call it. You had your Windows XP, your 95, your old PlayStations, your old PlayStation 2s, and um, what you call it. He just had like everything, like all
Hmm.
old retro games. Like it wasn't a gamesman. It was more like
A
family
trade.
owned, family owned business kind of thing.
Yeah.
And like he had everything. I remember like when he moved shops. I think Civic brought him out. Civic Video, remember Civic Video?
Oh yeah, Civic videos. Yeah.
And he had Video Easy as well. Yeah,
Oh yeah, video
Civic
easy. Yeah.
at the time. If no one knows what Civic Video is, Civic Video is like Video Easy, and Video Easy is like Blockbuster and stuff like that in the US and stuff like that. So I think Civic Video brought him out, and then goes, "You got to go." So they gave him the money just to get rid of him because look, my dad was making a killing. Like he was just making killings of the business. So they brought him out and go, "You got to go." Like I don't even know how business works, but like it was like that.
Yeah.
That's what I remember. But I physically remember moving all his stuff from there to Civic Video and go, "Yeah, we own all your stuff now." Not we own it, but it was like, yeah, I mean, it was like
Mm.
that.
Yeah, it's like give us your
It
shit.
was like, yeah, we brought you out, give us your stuff, we sell it now, but
Yeah.
we don't own it.
It's
So
like
that's
cuz
pretty
we
much
bought
what.
you out, we own everything that's in here. Like
Yeah,
that's what they were trying to get at. Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck.
But I remember moving all the heavy blue cages. We still have some blue cages in the shed, your shed there behind you.
Bluey
Uh,
cages. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, the blue cages, yeah.
and you know that big desk right in the middle? That was the desk.
Yeah. Oh, well, oh yeah, okay, yeah, now I remember. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah.
And you was, and mum,
I was very young, but I remember that table.
yeah, you and mum always at the back, and I was like in the shop running around like a dickhead. A little fucking asshole.
Yeah, back then.
Back then, back in my day, bro.
Back then.
360 game.
360s. Oh,
Anything with
um,
360. People don't know what a 360 is.
probably probably Halo. The
Reckon Halo?
Halo franchise. That's probably where most of the, online serious stuff came to play.
That's
And
when online started to come through, eh?
yeah, that's when online started to come through. And pretty sure I remember having two accounts. I had my first one was a family one, and the other one was my one. But I was too young to play online, so I had to use the family one. But
Mm,
uh, yeah, favorite games probably the Halo franchise. The campaign was just smick. It was just every
the best.
yeah, it was just the best. Even Gears of War, Gears of War. Oh, I remember just using the axe only or the saw.
Oh, the
Yeah,
chainsaw.
yeah, the chainsaw. I
Yeah.
remember just using that. And like I would get home from school and dad would be like, "Oh, hey son, how you going? Like how was your day?" And I'd be like, "Oh, it's fucking shit." Like I didn't have to do like it was just boring and stuff and I kept getting bullied. And dad's like, "Ah, don't worry about them. Fucking jump on the sofa and we'll play some Xbox." And I'm like, "Oh fuck yeah." I jump on and go play Gears of War with him. Would sit there for like 3-4 hours just playing. Even though like that franchise, oh
Franchise.
yeah,
Bungie.
franchise started going.
Well, actually, it wasn't even called Bungie. Yeah, it was Bungie, sorry.
Was it?
Yeah, it's called Bungie, but I get confused with 343 Industries and
Oh yeah,
Bungie. They're the same. They're not the same, but like, that's what it was.
yeah. Uh, I'm pretty sure Crash was on there too.
You
The
remember
trilogy.
Connect Adventures?
Connect Avengers.
Adventures.
Adventures.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with the Connect.
And the Kinect.
Yeah.
Like if you got the Kinect, that's what the game you got.
Yeah.
Grand Theft
Such a
Auto
shit.
5.
It's
Grand
such a.
Theft Auto 5 was on the Xbox 360.
Yeah.
That's how long it's been. It's 2013. That's how long it's been since the Grand Theft Auto
7
came out.
years.
7 years.
To this date. To this date.
To this day, pretty much. And you got Halo 3. There's 14.5 million copies sold. 14.5 million.
Fuck.
That was the best game. Halo 3 was the dead set best online game you could probably play on
Yeah.
Xbox 360.
Get in the warthog.
With the Call of Duty Black Ops as well.
Oh
Those are the top two.
yes.
They're probably the
Yeah.
top two games on the Xbox 360 you could play.
I just have to
Is
say that.
the
Yeah. Go finish.
yeah. I don't know what I was gonna say.
Mm.
Now. Fuck the cut treat.
Okay. So for Bundy, or yeah, Bundy and
Bungie, not
oh
Bundy.
Bungie, sorry, Bungie and Treyarch, them two, or Treyarch and Activision, those three companies blew up because of online.
Oh,
The, it
I
got
think they were the
so
first.
many copies
I think
like
they were the
out there.
first ones out like to produce online
Yeah, pretty much.
before anyone else.
Which was good, which was great, which was fantastic idea, because it made them so much money to the point where they started making all these other games, but came with a big cost, came with a massive cost. They didn't listen to the people. Later on in the years, they didn't listen, but
Did
that's
you
their
know in
downfall.
sorry Battlefield 3 only 14,000 copies were sold in Japan. Only 14,000.
14.
14,000 copies in Japan were sold.
Jesus. Yeah, wait, wasn't it banned though?
I don't know. Maybe because the Japan war or shit like that. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Pretty
I'm
sure.
not 100% sure.
Yeah,
But
Battlefield 4 was a thing.
Assassin's Creed was probably my best
Oh
and
yeah,
favorite.
Assassin's Creed franchise
From
has to be.
Ubisoft. Has
Yeah,
to be Ubisoft.
I give him tops for that. That was
Yeah.
good. Ezio Auditore was my favorite. That I'm pretty sure that was number
It,
2 or
no, it's
3.
three. Three. It's your Auditore.
Ezio.
You got Halo 4, Halo Reach, MW2. Call of Duty
Oh,
MW2.
let's talk about that.
Now, you're talking about MW3. Oh, 2. No,
Mm,
it was 2.
2.
Number 2 is the Intervention. Infinity Ward.
That
So,
that game. The amount
these are all
of
these are all made by Epic Games. Didn't even know that. How crazy
Wait,
is that?
what? Really?
Yeah, I didn't even
Oh,
know
what
that.
the
Epic
fuck?
Games.
Oh,
What
and
did
they made Fortnite. Oh my god.
I thought it was Treyarch.
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought. Oh well, now you know. Now everyone knows.
Yeah, now everyone knows. Like Gears of War was
I'm
made by
guessing.
Epic Games.
I'm guessing you could fucking look it up yourself,
Mm.
but you know, what this is what a podcast is about. About me and Matt here talking about games. It'll be mostly about games and mostly about life and stuff like that. And then depends who we got like on the side, our guests. We might ask them a few questions and it'll go from there really. So
Yeah.
as well.
So I hope you like stay with us during
Yeah.
our
Oh yeah, I hope
our
so.
little journey.
This is our little journey. This is our little hobby we'd like to do.
Yeah, like on the side, and just you know.
We do stream as well. Matt will link us. Excuse me. He'll drop our links down below on our Twitches.
Yep, and you can
And
also follow my Instagram as well. I'll put my Instagram down below. I normally like go for skates and stuff, so like little clips and stuff. So if you like skating videos or like just little funny videos, I put it up there. Go check it out. You don't have to follow, you know.
just a little. This is what we like to do and we like to share it with the world.
Mm.
So that's why we liked. Well, we've never done this podcast before either, which is I'm I'm up to it. But at the same time, it's a bit scary too because like I don't know what to say sometimes, and it's sometimes awkward. But we'll get around to it. We'll work with it, and yeah, we'll I don't know what to say. Like explain it. Sound like I stutter because it's like I'm
Our
not
minds just go
nervous.
blank.
I'm not nervous, but it's just I'm trying to think of smart words at the same time as talk.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So you just got to bear with us sometimes. Like, we
mm,
might even, try to get some guests and stuff along, like what Stephen G said. So then we can, get more topics in, like how we became friends with him and all that stuff, like how I said before. And yeah.
mm. And how like I have got my tattoos and
Oh yeah, and like
that.
what do they mean and stuff?
Yeah, just little shit like that, and like we just talk when it's random shit.
So far, like, you know, kind of relaxed, everything's fine, you know.
At the start, I was a bit nervous talking, and then as soon as we were talking, it just time just got away. We're just I don't know, out of our comfort zone now, and we're just not now, but like obviously when the podcasts keep going every week, you'll see us improving and whatnot. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it here now, though. We'll
Yeah,
end the podcast from here because what time is it? 6:13, and
yeah.
I've got to get dinner soon and cook up dinner, and we're gonna edit this video or our
Mm.
video, not edit it, but like just
Yeah, just like little snip things I'm gonna do here and there with the edits, and then
yeah.
hopefully put it up.
And we might be doing. We're thinking of doing live stream podcasts too. Some later down in the future as well. Like
Yeah. So like
you
if
ask us
you's
questions and we might talk about it,
yeah, so
lead
if
that chat
you's yeah, so if you's like it, like put it in the comment section below saying that if we should live stream and get some live action, uh, like
podcast
podcast going. I wouldn't mind doing it because then it gives us more topics to
talk
talk about, and
other
it
than
doesn't
games and stuff like that.
yeah, and it doesn't uh ball the stream out and stuff like that. Everyone
Yeah,
can join in and have fun, like have a bit of the podcast, start agreeing, disagree with us, like that sort of thing.
yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
All right, I'm Stevie G,
Matty G.
and we're out.